Welcome to Curiosity Gameplay with Rebel Weasel. When last we left our hero, she had saved Morthal from a harrowstorm. With the High Queen's murderer brought to justice and a clear connection established between the assassin and the Ice Reach Coven, Svana thinks we have enough evidence to convince High King Svargrim that the threat to his kingdom is real. Svana wants me to meet her at the Eversnow Inn, which is southeast of the town of Karthwatch. Let's see where that is. She said Western Skyrim, the border between the Reach. Here's Karthwatch. And here's where we need to go. Hey, there's a way shrine. There's a way shrine behind us we can unlock too.
Wolves of ice and bone attacked Brune, my lady, and he saw ghosts.
Ghosts? Nonsense. Get him to the inn and I'll do what I can.
Come on, let's warm you up.
Oh, there's the way shrine. We'll grab this pure water here. And we'll travel to the Southern Watch Way Shrine. Here we are. Meet Svana at the Eversnow Inn. That must be this really big building. Ooh, there's something purple behind it. Let's see if there's actually a thieves' trove there. Nope, but there's a bear. Yeek! Right behind the inn, too. Just right behind it. Don't they have, like, you know, safety measures or anything? These crazy Nords.
They tore each other apart right in front of me.
Stay inside. Stick together. We'll take care of this.
What happened?
These people, they're from Karthwatch. They might be all that's left of the town.
What happened to Karthwatch?
They say it was a storm. Powerful. Devastating.
Oh no.
It engulfed the entire town. It had to be a harrowstorm. That's the only explanation. There could be other survivors. Maybe even Jarl Ulfwin. We need to make a search.
Alright, let's head into Karthwatch.
Let's hurry. Every second we waste could be the difference between life or death.
Yeah, but you know, if there's something to harvest on the way, I'm stopping for it. Oh, she's following me. She's gonna make me feel guilty.
You escaped the barrow? No matter. This time we'll harvest all of the Grey Reliquaries.
That Coven witch. Is she the one that escaped from the barrow?
Yes. She is. She escaped from the Morthal barrow. Heavy sack. Let's run. I want to go straight. We're in a hurry.
Too bad you arrived so late. Your life energy would fit perfectly in my reliquaries.
Is she gonna taunt us the whole way there? Runestone. She is, isn't she? Uh-oh. Red mist.
Bah! They come. Protect the Grey Reliquary with your lives!
Let's destroy it. Oh, somebody else just showed up.
I need a moment. Let's talk over there.
Wait, we should destroy this pike. Svana, we need to destroy the pike. She's not listening to me.
Gods, did all this death serve some dark purpose?
Well, yes, death usually does.
Sorry. Guess I'm not completely used to the fighting and all. That urn, though. The Grey Reliquary. The witch was adamant about protecting it, gathering it up. She said something about our life energy. Oh, gods, I think I know what they're doing.
Tell me what you think you figured out.
Remember what the witch said as we approached the town? This time we'll harvest all the Grey Reliquaries, she said. That our life energy would have fit perfectly in the urns. I think the harrowstorm steals life energy and puts it in the reliquaries.
So what do you want to do, Princess?
If the Jarl is still alive, she can take care of herself for a while longer. The witch hasn't gathered all the reliquaries yet. I say we get to them first and destroy them. I won't let these bastards profit off the destruction of Karthwatch.
Alright, let's destroy any Grey Reliquaries that we can find. Are you over your little snit there? You need some time? I guess we head into town. There's one. Shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. Ah! There we go. Nice and dead. Or re-dead. They're undead, so... I don't know what to say what we did with them. Oh gosh. I don't want to zoom in and look at those faces. Oh gosh. Here's one.
Breaking these things won't bring my people back. But the same goes for the Grey Host.
Let's go ahead and grab this jute over here. We have one more reliquary to destroy.
I love not having to hide our true nature any longer.
Oh. No, 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 no. Do not suck on me. Do not suck on me. Go away. Ew. Ew. I hate when they do that. Ugh.
Work with the others, but I do not trust them.
Let's go find that reliquary. over here somewhere. Heavy sack. Beetle scuttle. Here we go. Oh, look at that shield. That's pretty cool. He looks like Bowser from Mario Party. With it on his back.
You could not stop the harrowstorm, and you cannot stop me.
Die already.
My sisters will avenge me!
Oh, you too. There we go. And let's destroy the reliquary. Oh wait, there we go.
That's done. Now let's check on the Jarl. Her hall is right up the hill.
Right up the hill? I see it. Up we go. Except that's not getting us up there. Okay. We have to go through those people guarding that doorway area we saw back here a ways. Right here. More harrows. Let's go get that sky shard, shall we? It's a beautiful view. Let's take a screenshot of Morthal. I mean of Karthstad? Krath? I can't remember. Karthwatch. Jarl Ulfwin.
Stay back! Don't make me... Oh, you're not one of the witches or their monsters.
Magister Fidelia.
I thought this was the end for me. I barely have the strength left to conjure a light breeze. Wait a moment. Is that Princess Svana?
Svana and I are here to help. Tell me who you are and what happened here.
I'm Magister Fidelia. I serve Jarl Ulfwin as her court mage. I've been fending off witches, vampires, and these crazed villagers since the chaos started. There was a storm, definitely magical in nature. It turned our own people against us.
What about Jarl Ulfwin? Is she still alive?
I'm not sure. I sent the Jarl into the cellar when the storm began, when I still thought it was just a bad storm. Please, go downstairs. Make sure the Jarl is safe. Karthold will be lost without her.
I'll try to find Jarl Ulfwin.
The cellar. Jarl Ulfwen is in the cellar. Make sure that she's all right.
I'm worried about that. There could be a connection to the Blackreach cavern and something could have come up from the cavern into her cellar.
Jarl Ulfwen! No! I need to get some air. Please, recover the crown of Karthwatch. We can't leave it down here.
So you're gonna leave me to fight this lady all by myself, are you? She's not a fighter, our little spunky princess. We turned her to ashes. No, we didn't. I guess since the Jarl turned bad, we can steal from her legitimately, and it's not a problem. Up we go. I missed a barrel.
I'm sorry, Fidelia. Jarl Ulfwen, she's...
That's the Karthold crown. Jarl Ulfwen's gone, then? I failed her.
Fidelia's not looking too good herself. Look at those dark circles under her eyes. Look, you did everything you could. It's a wonder that you weren't affected by the harrowstorm yourself.
Harrowstorm? Is that what you call what happened here? Why I didn't turn into a monster is a mystery. Wait. The Hold soldiers clashed with Reachman scouts a few days ago. They brought back these medallions the scouts were wearing.
An Ice Reach Coven medallion. I've seen them before. So you had this on you the entire time?
Yes. I was preparing to study the enchantments I detected upon it when the harrowstorm struck. I guess I slipped it into my pocket without really thinking about it. Could this be some sort of protection against the storm?
It certainly seems possible. And we might be able to use that knowledge to protect the kingdom. Okay, Svana. You calming down?
Karthwatch is gone. No people. No Jarl. The seat of the entire hold. Wiped out.
It's tragic.
Just like that. I have to get my father to take action!
I know. You'd think that the destruction of 2 entire villages would actually get the Jarl to pay attention. So what do we do now, Svana?
I need to get back to the Eversnow and gather the survivors. Take them to Solitude, where they'll be safe. At least as safe as we can make them. Then I have to have a serious talk with my father. I'll make him listen to me, damn it, no matter what!
What do you want me to do?
Return to Solitude. Find Lyris and meet me in the Blue Palace. I have a room upstairs that we can use. We need to come up with a plan. Something that will help me convince my father to act.
I'll find Lyris and meet you at the Blue Palace. But first, let's explore.
Magister Fidelia, as the highest-ranking official remaining from the court of Karthold, I need you to come to Solitude.
Of course, Princess Svana. I'll help you convince the High King.
So that's 2
I feel fine,
Jarls.
Princess. My spells will get us to Solitude, of that I swear.
Oh, we can't go up the stairs. Oh, they've got it blocked off on the top anyway. Ugh. They just don't like us determined looters.
We'll need more bodies for the next
Fiends
ritual.
stink of death.
We'll have to fight our way to the Way Shrine.
I'll work with the others, but I do not trust them.
The ritual is stronger than ever. The harrowed feel nothing. Do not be gentle with them.
What's the best way back? Yup, it's to go backwards to the Way Shrine. Runestone. Shoot. Gotta get our crafting materials. There's the Way Shrine. Here we are, into solitude.
Come on, you brainless cur! This way!
They're worse than drunkards after the mead hall closes.
Shh! Don't mock the cursed. You'll call a hex down upon us.
Harrods! In town! Lyris, what's going on?
Glad to see you're alive and well. I was getting worried with all the harrowed they've been bringing into the city.
What are they doing with the harrowed?
They've been taking them to the Temple of the Divines in Castle Dower. I suppose it's really the only place to care for them in their condition.
So High King Svargrim is finally taking our warning seriously?
Jarl Redharn gave him an earful the moment we entered the Blue Palace. Nord politics. It's a wonder to behold. One step removed from a barroom brawl. I'm disappointed they didn't start slugging each other, but it worked out in the end.
Good! Finally! Finally! We reached Karthwatch too late, though. It was destroyed by a harrowstorm.
Damn it. I was afraid of that. We're running out of time and we still don't fully understand what we're facing out there. Hey, where's the princess? Tell me you didn't lose Svana in Karthwatch.
Svana's fine. She wants to meet us to meet her in her chamber in the Blue Palace. Oh. Onward to the Blue Palace.
Assassins tried to kill the High King. They murdered Queen Gerhild.
Our poor king must be devastated. The princess, too. What a sad day.
What is it?
There's the stubborn Jarl. Have you finally come to your senses? Oh, that's not the Jarl. It's a player. Oh, that's pretty good. Here's Svana's chamber.
Svana I know would leave all this bother behind. Come back to the troll and let the royalty deal with this.
I am the royalty, Mog. It's time I started acting like it.
Oh, I hope that doesn't ruin their friendship.
Welcome to the princess's chamber, my friend. I don't remember the last time I spent more than a few moments in here. Anyway, Jarl Redharn and Magister Fidelia are here, giving my father an earful. Thanks for helping me at the holds.
We weren't able to save Karthwatch, I'm sorry.
No, but we saved Morthal, and stopped the Coven from getting the Grey Reliquaries at Karthwatch. And we brought the hold leaders here. All of that matters. Take this, my royal allowance. I was going to buy wine, but you can make better use of it.
Oh, thank you.
We return to find that my father is finally doing something about the Coven threat. But it's not enough. Extra patrols and rounding up the Heralds is all well and good. But what we really need is a defense against the harrowstorms.
Hey, Doc Whiskey, it's nice to meet you. Oh, thank you for the follow. I should have a schedule by tomorrow that'll explain when I'm online. Usually about this time on the weekends for certain. Thank you, you too. So what about the Ice Reach Coven medallions? They seem to protect Fidelia in Karthwatch.
Unfortunately, we've only recovered a few of the medallions. And Magister Fidelia hasn't determined what enchantment the medallions use to provide their protection. We need another solution.
Lyris and I know a scholar of sorts who's trying to understand the harrowstorm ritual.
Right. Lyris mentioned that. Coincidentally, a courier delivered a message for you from Dusktown. I never heard of the place, but she said it was sent by someone named Fenorian. Is that your scholar? Read the message and let's see if he'll help us.
Yep, that's him. I'll read Fenorian's message.
Take the message from the table, then see if you can convince Fenorian to join us. Maybe with his help we can devise a defense against the storms. I'll stay here and continue to annoy my father until he gives this threat the attention it deserves.
How are you going to make your father listen?
You forget that I have help now. My father might be able to ignore me, but he'll have a harder time dismissing a Jarl and the court mage. It's funny. I would have thought he'd be happy to see me finally take an interest in politics.
Maybe this is going to be how you prove yourself to him.
I don't care about his approval, but I'd like to earn his respect. With Mother gone, we're both going to have to work harder to keep our kingdom running. It will be easier if we find a way to get along.
Yeah, that's true. Good luck with that. Let's see. Where's the letter from? There it is. Message from Fenorian. Friends, further work with Old Mulin led to a discovery that promises to unravel the entire mystery that has confounded us so far. To that end, I returned to the mining settlement called Dusktown. If you have additional need of my services, I have secured lodgings in a building on the south side of town. I'll write again if this lead bears fruit. Signed, Fenorian. So we have to find Fenorian in a place called Dusktown. What do you think of that, Lyris?
Dusktown? I wonder what Fenn's found that led him back down there. Does his message give any indication of where we can find him? The settlement isn't big, but it's not exactly small either.
Does his Finn's message says that he secured lodgings on the south side?
Well, that's a start. You know, I never imagined I'd be working alongside a vampire, let alone one I respect. With all the leeches we've already had to kill, it's nice to see another side. Fenn's different.
He certainly is. Let's go find Fëanorian.
You go on ahead. I need to get my axe sharpened before I go back down into Blackrage. I'll catch up with you in Dusktown.
All right, I'll meet you there.
Thank you for joining me on Curiosity Gameplay with Rebel Weasel. If you could, please click that follow or subscribe button. It would be much appreciated. I'll see you next time.